Alright, I'm back with more King's Bounty 2. And we got the evidence from this conspirator's house. And we've got to give it to Horus or Tenebros. And each one's going to be a different order. So I'm going to stick with what appears to be good. I don't know. Good, bad, indifferent. We'll give it to him.
Do you know the man mentioned in the note, this Farad? Is that how it's pronounced?
I certainly do know this jackal. He's a stain on the honor of the guard. Just this morning, I gave him leave to attend to some family matters. He was supposed to be traveling to Castle Irock. As soon as we're done here, I'll go after the miscreant and commit him to trial.
No. It is a matter of honor that I unravel this web of deceit myself. I will bring in Farad.
Yes. What you're saying is reasonable. I'll write a warrant for the arrest of Farad. Act in my name, please. But I must warn you, many of the Knights of Castle Irock swore allegiance to Farad, not the crown. Be prepared for a melee.
Alright. I'm not for sure that anything she says is reasonable. But we'll just keep at it. There's a fellow over here that's needing some help. Dwayne.
Hello there! Can I have a few words with you?
Of course. I'm all ears.
I can see you're a capable sort, and I bet you aren't afraid of getting in a pickle from time to time. I'm a wanderer, just like you. Gee, how rude. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Dwayne. I'm a famous treasure hunter. Everyone's heard of me.
Unfortunately, I'm quite ignorant on this topic. And I don't know you.
That's because I'm a wanderer, as I said. I come from Mercelin. I've been plenty of places. Visiting the elves in Marion, sailing to Port Le Grand on a leer.
I'm impressed. But what do you need from me?
It involves treasure, naturally. I know of a find that will make us both rich. After we fight a vicious monster for it, I mean. I discovered a cache of valuables, you see. A precious amulet and a pile of gold. But evil is a Logi, and his gifts as well. I was on my knees, gathering the gold into a sack, when a monster crawled out of the dark and took a piece out of my leg. I had to flee. I got away with my life and not much else. Now here's what I'm offering. Bring me the amulet, and I'll pay 5,000 coin for it. Quite a windfall, isn't it? Dwayne, the treasure hunter, knows where the money's at. Get me?
I'd like to know where you got all that coin. Didn't you say you left everything at the ruins?
Nothing gets by you, eh? I found a wealthy buyer for the amulet. Produce the amulet and I'll produce the money. Here, take this as a down payment. I can see you're trustworthy.
Yeah, they can see I'm trustworthy. Alright. The monster of the ruins.
You have no idea what we've been through. No entry. Order of the Royal Council.
Let me see how my army's stacking up. Yeah. I'll go back and fill it up first.
You have no idea what we've been through. No entry. Order of the Royal Council.
There are only a handful of these artifacts in the world. What did you say?
Hey, heard the new joke about the savior of Nostria?
I know. Kind of a waste there, but I'm going to put 2 of them in reserve. That way when I do hit 3 and 4, I'll have it. Now I just need
This job.
one archer, and hopefully that don't cost me 900 bucks. I might have stuff to sell too to keep my money up.
The new recruits, huh?
There you go.
Eager to uphold law and order. You?
All right. That'll work. And that's jacked my money back up.
There are only a handful of these artifacts in the world.
You have no idea what we've been through. No entry. Order of the Royal Council.
I reckon that poor fellow stand there by the gate through this whole game. There we go. I keep forgetting I have him, but yeah. He wants to get away from me a little bit.
Greetings, wanderer.
Robbery in broad daylight, on the main road no less.
Well, is that something I gotta do? It's actually maybe in there. Well, the cutscene kind of showed me exactly what I'm looking for. That was awful generous of them.
Aha! Here's the treasure. I should search for a way to unlock the bars. If this stone could speak, it would be asking me to push it in.
Oh, Lord. That's lovely.
Why don't I search around that lantern over there?
Boy, she's full of hints, ain't she? Of course, everything
What's happening?
glows
I must have
gold.
done something right.
Yeah, it's open. Well, there must be a monster.
Well, amulet. Give it to me.
I expected to encounter a fearsome monster, but you're tiny. What's your name?
I never got to grow up. Kidnapper took my brother and me. Took us away, robbed and killed us. I drove him away and hid the amulet. Now give it back!
I need that amulet. Why would I believe you anyway?
A robber. The big man. He grabbed us. Killed my brother and me. Don't believe me? Find him yourself. Ask around and see what you find. Give my amulet back. It was my mother's and it's mine now. It's so cold here. Cannot leave.
So give it to Dwayne or investigate the crime. Well,
Must have my revenge.
we'll continue on the
Scoundrel.
order side of things. Oh boy. Well, that's close. Well, it just changed. Ah, come on. My God. Okay. Sorry, horse. You're pathetic. I guess it's him.
Good day to you.
Good day to you too. Tell me, those ruins by the bridge, have you ever been inside?
No, my good fellow. I am a traveler. I'm only staying here for a couple of nights. Why would I go crawling around old ruins?
Perhaps one of your traveler friends is fond of ruins.
You know, I once saw a girl climbing inside, very nimbly, over some tree branches. She might know something.
I'd like to speak with this girl. Could you describe her in more detail?
Quite slender. A local plowman told me her name, Agla, Ava, Ada? Yes, that's it. Ada. She's from a family of clay diggers. Or was it potters? No, something to do with clay. I'd take a look to the north. There's a clay pit under the walls of Marcella. That's where they work.
You've been a great help to me. Eliu protect you, traveler.
Yeah, protect you, traveler. Yeah, you're just running around.
I'm so hungry, I'd fight a wolf for a piece of raw meat. One culvert a day for the wolf. The cane is the answer. It won't break, Ben.
What do you need?
Don't be afraid, Ada. You're like a sister to me. And there are no secrets between sisters, right?
Yeah.
I know you can climb anywhere. I need you to do something for me.
Yeah, that's right. What do you need? I don't raid birds' nests, mind you. But I can fetch things stuck up on a roof.
I heard you've been to those ancient ruins by the bridge. Ever seen anything weird or wonderful over there?
Me? No, I haven't. Not yesterday.
Please take this seriously. A person's life depends on what you can remember.
It's been so long. It was about half a year ago. I saw a monster. A man, a scary man. He was leading two boys in there. I figured I'd go take a look at them. They're so cute when they're sleeping. And when I got in, I saw that man instead. He was sleeping so peacefully and holding a knife. I gasped, and he woke up and looked straight at me. I was so scared. I ran and never told anyone.
What a story. We need to go to Prim, the captain of the guards, at once. He'll punish the evildoer, and justice will be restored.
The captain of the guards? Do I have to talk to Prim in person? All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Are you going?
Come on, you brainless place that you get to work. That game's made mine. It won't break the bank.
Well, it's telling me to go this way, so I guess she'll just come on her own. I'll just meet you there.
You have no idea what we've been through. No entry. The Royal Council.
There are only a handful of these artifacts in the world. What did you say to me?
Yeah,
The new recruits, huh?
she beat me there. That's
Where are you
amazing.
from? What are you doing in my beloved guard?
Yes? What do you want?
We have come to,
Mr. Prim, sir? I have a girl with me who witnessed a terrible crime. Dear Ada, please repeat to Mr. Prim what you told me.
I was walking down the road, past the bridge, and I saw some blackberries. Really ripe ones. I was sitting behind a blackberry bush, having a nibble, when I saw a man on the road. He had 2 boys with him. I could see they'd been crying. One was clutching a piece of jewelry in his hand. They were both fair-haired with a touch of red. The man had dark hair. He was dragging them towards the ruins. I waited in the bush until they had passed, and then went home. But what I'd seen gave me a bad feeling, so I decided to return to the ruins that night and see what was inside. And what I saw...
Well?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well,
What did you see? Don't keep us hanging.
I saw the black-haired man asleep, using a bundle of children's clothing as a pillow, with a knife in his hand. There was no sign of the boys. He woke up and gave me such a terrible look, I nearly fell down. I ran for my life. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not some tramp, you know. I'm apprenticed to Jackard, the master golem maker. He'll vouch for me.
What man is this, I wonder? Sulking Sven? Al the Atrocious? Cutter?
His name's Dwayne, not Cutter. He was hanging around Market Square, bragging about how many treasures he'd found.
Ah, Dwayne. He really is famous and quite a nasty character. I have a grudge against him, and I'm not alone. The man swindled several people, but he's wily as hell. I've never had enough evidence to collar him. But now I'm going to arrest him at last. Thank you both. You've been very helpful. I'll send a guardsman over to Jackard when the case goes to trial and witnesses are called. For now, you may go.
The new recruits, huh?
all right.
Where are you from? What are you doing in my beloved guard?
Okay. I'll give the amulet back to the boy. I guess that's what they're telling me. I guess she won't do above a jog, so that's probably what the horse is for. If you want to move a little faster, but man,
You have no idea what we've been
that horse is
No entry. Order of the Royal
is horrible. Well, for me, you may be playing this and not having trouble with him, but for an old man, there you go. See, his legs are even all messed up. Well, that's the dumbest looking thing I ever seen. Kind of feel sorry jumping on his back with legs like that. Come on, there you go. You can turn a corner and he can't back up.
I'm so hungry, I'd fight a wolf.
Okay, hold on. See, I got watched there. I'll turn around and run right into him, and I don't know if I'm strong enough for those fellas, but I'll see here in a minute.
It's so cold here. Cannot leave.
Well, buddy,
Must have my revenge. Scoundrel will be punished. The amulet. My mother's amulet.
Here. Now you've got the amulet. I hope it brings you peace.
Thank you. Has the thief been punished?
The murderer is behind bars. He'll soon be put on trial, and then executed.
I can sense it. He's scared. He is suffering. Good. There's nothing for me to guard anymore. I'll come with you.
Fantastic. I could use the help of such an unusual creature as you. I
yeah,
never would have thought I'd have a
Sure.
dead person as a companion.
well, he'd be better off going on to heaven. I don't know that I even want him, but let's see what we got here. Anyway. Oh, he moved a little. Let's see what we got. We're equal. Yeah, we can probably do them. Boy, they're down a cliff. Let me think. I'll get the dogs over here. And the pikemen, they gotta run around the corner anyway. Maybe they'll shoot from on top. I don't know if they'll consider that like blind down there or not. Anyway, there we go. Well, of course, they're gonna jump up on us and already take out 3 of us. Well, fine. I guess I gotta help them. That's a mess. Halt. You shall not pass. Okay, who's next? Them. Fine. You know what? I'm just gonna have him defend. Of course. Really, guys? You'd think those pikemen would poke them as they walk by. There you go, bub. Oh, well, I don't want to lose that thing. Fine. That's what I'm talking about. I probably should have kept it there, but that's all right. Well, really, they're all right. I better stick with just shooting that feller. Now I just got a team of archers to take care of. He's just one. I don't want to lose him, but he's got still pretty decent hit points. Boy, that didn't help. Fine. They sort of got us bottlenecked a little. There you go. Kind of weird that they try that maneuver. Ah. Not bad. There we go. And I got plenty of gold to get everybody back. See, 1833. But if I had to buy all those units back, it'd be a lot more than that. Everybody healed. There you go. Good thing I sold some stuff though, because I was down to like $700 and I couldn't have done it. Well, let's take a look around here. At least the map sort of matched. There you go, buddy. Oh, well, find the refugee camp, which I'm pretty sure it was back the other way anyway. So let me go do that. Oops, boy, almost missed that one.
so hungry, I'd fight a wolf for a piece of raw meat. One col-
Freshest bread in town, don't be shy. Eat to your heart's content, friends. Come over here, Norman.
Hey! Why did he get such a big piece? I want some!
They're at it again. Calm down. Do you want them to keep treating us like pigs? We're still human beings. No one's taken that from us yet. Got it?
Yeah, nice speech, buddy. Huh. I guess he's the
So
leader.
many miserable,
which is
hungry people.
That
I
way.
wonder how I can help.
Did you come from the capital? Finally, they've thought of us. Creator be praised. Have you brought food?
No, I didn't know you were starving. You did a great job settling the conflict. Are you the elder here?
I'm Norman, a worker from the foundry. I'm in charge here, after a fashion.
Prince Adrian sent me. He's worried on account of the events at the Mage Factory.
What's this? Another interrogation? I'm not telling you anything. If you refuse to listen to me, you can go to hell.
Norman, we really need to talk.
Forget it. Look at us. Just yesterday, the people I brought here were the Mage Factory's finest artisans. And now everyone's avoiding them like a contagious disease. They've been left to starve outside the city walls. There's an official decree against letting them in. There's no way to get through to you, is there, you bastards? And since we're getting nothing from you except beatings, you'll get nothing from us either.
If only I could do something about it.
Listen, I am not a proud man, but I am troubled by this rank injustice. Help our camp. Please, talk to Mercia over there. She knows what to do, but she's having a hard time handling it all on her own. Help my people, and I'll help you. I'll tell you all I know.
Wow. Boy, that horse acts more like a dog. It wants to be right under your feet.
What is it, Goof? Didn't you get any bread?
Right you are. I'm starving.
Wait a little. You'll get your handful of soup along with the others.
May as well eat rainwater as that soup. I want bread.
Yes? How can I help?
No, Honorable Mercia. I'm here to help you. What can I do to better the lot of these poor people?
My brother has a farm over in Rickville. His name's Garrick. He's a proper farmer, hardworking and thrifty. He could help us. I can't make the journey on my own. I'm afraid to travel on the highway. There are bandits everywhere, both around here and over at the old outpost. I can see that murderous brigands don't frighten you. Give a message to my brother. That's all I ask.
I'll start for Rickville immediately and deliver your message.
Wait. Why go so far out of your way? I have a better idea.
I beg your pardon? What's this idea?
On the journey here, we came to an understanding with a well-respected countryman. His name is Bludgeon. He promised to get us food some days ago. But Bludgeon has yet to send anything, despite living right at the bottom of the hill. If you could have a word with him and find out what's taking so long, I'll reward you. I'll find something, I promise.
What does that mean, Goof? Do you know who he is, at least?
Sure I do. He's a very respectable fella. The whole of Floster Road belongs to him.
That man is a brigand, a thief, and a murderer. He abducted my father and never gave him back. How could you even be on speaking terms with someone like that?
What do you suggest? That we sit here and quietly wait for death? There's not to eat, and nobody gives a damn about us.
I guess that one would be more about where we're going as far as following that path. Okay, I got some stuff to spend, but see, that's sort of what I'm after. Hero gains 150 leadership. And then I got enough for another one. And even another one. What are you talking about? She's going to have one army, but I guarantee you we won't have enough gold to fill her troops. But I do have that. We'll try. Let's see what we got.
I'm so hungry, I'd fight a wolf for a piece of raw meat.
I know you'll fight a wolf for his dinner. Then the poor wolf will starve. We'll just jog up here and fill our troops up. And she's a paladin. I figured she would learn spells. Maybe she can. Let me just look at some of this stuff. Can't research that. Can't research. See, that'd be a nice one regeneration just to have. Arcane knowledge 50. What is mine? 20. Fine. Well,
800, and that's fine. Let me take another look.
I thought one was right here. Oh, there he is.
Welcome to Marcella. Heard the new joke about the savior of Nostria?
Yeah, I've heard that joke a few times, bub. I might have enough.
So the savior's on the road. Armored and...
The new recruits, huh?
There you go. And 3 grand left.
What about you, lad?
I'm from the Floster Guard.
I don't know what a Floster Guard is, but oh well.
Glad to meet you, friends. Have you been here long? Are you looking for work? How goes the search?
Not good. The construction work pays pennies and it's back-breaking labor. No luck with the mages either. They're looking for educated folks, whatever that means.
I came up empty too. I'd enlist as a guardsman, but you need combat experience for that. Now, where would peasants get combat experience, I wonder?
That's right. We've been without work ever since we escaped from Parnak.
What if you became blacksmiths?
That could work. I've heard about a fellow named Tabor. Perhaps we should go and have a chat with him.
We could, but first we need to think about our wages. How much are we going to ask?
Oh,
Not a word of truth anywhere. Blasted pen pushers on every side. Maybe you could help me, eh?
I don't understand.
I have
Yeah, of course you
traveled
don't.
long roads and worn my boots thin to uncover the truth about the village of Parnak. And what do I find upon my arrival? The Chancery won't let me in. They call me a tramp. Yes, my ancestors used to live in the Albion Highlands. On the orders of the king of that time, they assisted in the construction of the fortress of Crucis. In recompense for these services, the king bequeathed us the lands in the vicinity of Marcella. We built the village of Parnak right under the hill upon which the Mage's Tower stands today.
I've heard about this Parnak of yours. Something sad, I think.
My people lived happily there for many years, until a horrible pestilence struck. Our neighbors from Rickville envied us, you see, and hexed the village. I have no doubt it was their doing. We were forced to abandon Parnak, and many of us didn't survive the journey. But, unlike the others, I still hope to return. I've been searching for the truth hither and yon. but I've found nothing yet. They gave me a device at the Mage Factory. It looks like a child's rattle box. I'm supposed to walk around the hexed places with it, but I'm terrified of going back there. If only some adventurer could help me.
Yeah.
What about you?
If
I'll
only.
pay, of course. Yeah, I'll be in the tavern just a few steps from the Mage's Tower. Take the device. Please.
Okay. Well, we got another mission. He sure sounded different talking to those fellas than he did talking to me. There we go. We got a Eastern Gate fast travel spot. And some more baddies. But with my jacked up army, I should be fine. Don't worry about me none. Hope they're even a very weak army. Well, for one, I'm gonna put them on the back line. Dog of War can go there, and I'm ready. Go get 'em, boys. Boy, I guess if they had haste, that would have been a nice one to throw on them. I think it'd be waste on such a puny battle for right now. Boy, they took a pounding. Yeah, I figured I'd lose one there, but... And they took an additional turn. Fine. Well, I wanted to go there and then there because I was afraid they would jump there, get attacked, and then go over there. But if I'm there, then I got room for them to come here. That was my strategy, but it didn't work too well. Fine. There we go. There. They got all three of them. Alrighty then. Let's see what these fellows are doing, and we'll... Got a few more things to trade. That'll work. King's Watchdogs. That'd probably be a nice one too. But I'm doing alright. We'll see what these fellows want, and we'll probably save it here.
Save me!
Why is there a man in yonder cage?
We caught a thief is all. Little Weasel's been stealing food from our cellar. Says he's Hugo, Harsh George's son. That's the headman of Rickville. Believe it or not, the boy begged me not to tell his father. We should tell George about this sneak. That man knows how to solve a problem.
Okay.
We must summon my eagles.
What about summoning some pigeons? They're about to escape with all our goods. Please, kind stranger, wait. We are travelers in trouble.
I'm on a mission from Prince Adrian. What is it you want?
We were attacked there, at the old outpost. Those dastardly brigands took all we had. Teach them a lesson, will ya? I'll stake my head there's only a few. A dozen at most. They'll likely scatter as soon as they lay eyes on you.
A dozen at most. They're not a man short of an army. This outpost is a tough nut to crack, my friends. I doubt you can take them single-handedly. You'll need my help.
You're blowing everything out of proportion, witch. Don't you listen to her. Sort out those robbers at the old outpost and you'll see how generous I am. With gold, in case I wasn't being plain. And aside from the reward, I'll sing your praises to whoever will listen. Everyone will know who came to my aid.
He's hastening you along because he's in a rush to get his possessions back. He's in a big hurry. I know a ritual to summon mighty eagles. Help me complete the rite, and I'll help you take the outpost without spilling too much blood.
All right.
Now, it's as simple as that.
Mighty Eagles sound pretty good.
What about summoning some pigeons?
Yeah.
They're about to escape with all our goods.
The
We got
squire.
some pigeons down
Does he
here.
wish to tell me something?
Anyway, we're gonna get this one, turn around and save her, and then I'll post her. There we go. Anyway, y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Bye.